Hi again, this is Levi Damien from Silver and Black Pride and SB Nation, here with your Raiders position battles. Now we go inside to the big ugly grinders and road graders along the offensive line, the guards and centers. The entire interior offensive line was a travesty last season, and the team is counting on them to rebound with a switch back to the power blocking scheme this season. We start in the middle, where Stefen Wisniewski has cemented himself as the Raiders' starting center. He began his career with the Raiders at left guard, where his uncle Steve put together a Hall of Fame-worthy resume in the 90s. While having a left guard with Wisniewski on his back was nostalgic, the Raiders always had him pegged for the center position, and that's where he's been for the past 2 seasons. He struggled at times last season along with the rest of the offensive line, but his overall body of work has been pretty good. Wisniewski is flanked to his right once again by Mike Brazel, who was the team's biggest free agent acquisition last offseason. When I say biggest, I don't mean the best. That title went to departed linebacker Philip Wheeler. Brazel was the biggest free agent signing because he was given the longest and most lucrative contract. By any measure, he had a rough first year in Oakland. He was supposed to be the team's best interior offensive lineman with his experience in the zone blocking scheme, but he turned out to be the weak link and the primary reason the entire offensive line struggled to get its footing. Brazel himself was literally struggling with his footing as he was fighting an ankle injury the entire season. The team is hoping his poor play was more a symptom of his bad wheel than anything else. With his contract, he is expected to get another shot at proving to the Raiders they didn't make a mistake in signing him to a 5-year deal last season. On the left side, there is a changing of the guard. Cooper Carlisle was not re-signed, and he is replaced by Raiders' top pick last year, Tony Bergstrom. That top pick was in the 3rd round, but he was the top pick nonetheless, as the team used their compensatory pick to grab him. He was considered the best zone blocking guard in the draft, and the team has ditched the zone, so it's hard to say how he will perform as a power blocking guard. If Bergstrom can't hold down the left guard spot, the team is ready to give Lucas Nix a shot at it. The team signed him as an undrafted free agent last offseason, and he has been very impressive. He backed up the right guard spot behind Brazel last season and saw limited action in 1 game. He could easily step in for either Bergstrom or Brazel should one of them get injured. Also, the competition between he and Bergstrom is a tight one. Although Bergstrom has his draft status on his side and is currently the first team guard, the team has given Nix some snaps with the first team as well, and the job is anything but settled. Also battling for backup offensive line positions are guards Jason Foster and Lamar Mady, as well as centers Alex Parsons and Andrew Robisky. Parsons has been the team's backup center the past 2 seasons and even started the first game of last season while Wisniewski was recovering from an injury. Foster was on the team's practice squad last season, while Mady and Robisky are both undrafted free agent rookies. Robisky is son of former longtime Raiders offensive coordinator Terry Robisky, so making the Raiders roster would be a dream come true for him. With Wisniewski and Brazel looking as if they have the starting center and right guard spots locked up, the biggest competition will be between Tony Bergstrom and Lucas Nix to start at left guard, and Andrew Robisky is also looking to unseat Alex Parsons for the backup center position. That's all for our position battles along the interior offensive line. Again, this is Levi Damien for Silver and Black Pride and SB Nation. Be sure and check out our YouTube channel and be on the lookout for all the other Raiders position battles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in camp.